Vamos a hacerlo. Today we got drumroll please. Birrias. I haven't had these before, so I hope they're really good. I think they are. I've seen a lot of people that will do mukbangs with them. Okay, I went to Tacos La Villa, and I usually go here. It's like really popular. I heard these were messy, so I brought napkins. Okay, and this is the consomme that goes with it, because it's kind of like, the meat is stewed. It's beef. Let me try this first. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. And then they take the meat that was stewed, and they put it in this little guy here for you. Ooh, oh my gosh, it's so hot. It's so hot. I just got it. Ouch. Ouch. Well, at least you know it's hot. Can I eat it just yet? I don't think I can. Blow. Tell me. Y'all gotta tell me. Blow, you wimp. That's what y'all gotta tell me. Oh, it smells really good. I like to think out like this. Oh, these are nice. This is what the inside's looking like. Oopsies. Oops. This is what the inside's looking like. So it has the beef and onions. It has cilantro and cheese in here. Did I mention they were piping hot? Because they are. But look, as much as I get cold food, I don't think I can complain anymore. I've seen some people. I want to see what the inside looks like. Oh, okay, that's the inside. Yeah, can you see it? I'm trying to make sure it doesn't fall. But I've seen some people say, "Oh, it's so spicy." I don't think it's spicy. The cilantro is really nice in there. This is really nice. So, I think I want to talk about Squid Games today. Hopefully the people here have seen it. Because I don't want to give you spoilers, you know? Especially since it's fairly new, but I gotta talk about this with someone, I feel like. Have y'all even seen it? I don't know, but so hold on. This is a bad starting point because now I need water. I just got a bottle of water today. Like usually I have like my cutesy reusable cups, but I was in a rush to leave because I also got donuts. Not to try on camera, but I've been like really craving apple cider donuts since I've been really homesick. And it's hard to come across apple cider donuts here in the South. I mean, I guess it makes sense because there's not many apple orchards down here. So around this time, you know, usually there's always apple cider donuts, and I've been calling around for forever trying to figure out who does it, and everyone's like, no, we don't do that, sorry, we don't have that. Like, why? Do it, they're good, and it's spa related. I finally found one place. They did it last year and I missed it. Oh, that's a good onion. I'm sorry. I don't know how I would disinfect this. I feel like I've disinfected it before. That was a good fatty piece. Yes. Y'all ever had like a fatty piece that's so good it makes you say, yes? I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself now. Oh my gosh. Can I get that again? This reminds me of that SpongeBob episode where Patrick ate his candy bar first, and he was mad because he wanted to eat it again because he didn't save his like SpongeBob did.
I think I'll eat it now. I think I'll eat it now. Ow! Ooh. Where'd my candy bar go?
Squid Games. So, at first I didn't even watch it, y'all. I really didn't, because that's not really my style, and I know how dark Korea can get when it comes to their thrillers. And I was like, no, I'm not even on that. I'm really not. I seen it advertised on Netflix. I was like, I'm good. I usually like my K dramas to be like romance. Oh, this is a cheesy one. Yeah, I usually like them to be romance or something of that sort, but nothing too bloody. Nothing where everybody's dying, because that makes me sad, and sometimes that makes me mad. And now I don't want to watch it anymore because I got real life upset at a fake show or a fake movie. So, but everybody kept saying, you haven't seen it? You have to watch it. So I said, all right, I guess I'll watch it. Y'all, I can't believe it, but I'm really waiting on season 2 now. I actually can't wait. I feel like I could have definitely did the first game because that's our equivalent to red light, green light. And I was a beast at that game as a kid, man. I was. And then the next game, with the sugar candy, I forgot what it's called. It starts with a D. It's like Dalcone, something like that. I'm sorry, I'm struggling. I never thought I'd need to know the name until now. But I would have been dead. Oh my gosh. The funny thing is, they had to pick shapes for that game. They didn't have like a context or anything like that. So it was like everybody pick a triangle, square, circle, umbrella. And it's so funny because I was like, I'm watching it by myself. I don't know about y'all, but I talk to myself when I watch shows. I literally said out loud, watch whoever picks umbrella, they get shot. Now, granted, it didn't happen like that. But it might as well, because whoever picked umbrella, they had the hardest time because you had to carve out this shape perfectly, not to crack it. And how you gonna do that with an umbrella? All them little squiggly lines and this loopy I was like, there's no way.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
What happens if you drink it? This thing. Okay, it's like a beef broth. I mean, that's what a consomme is, but I was still curious. Give me a break. So, and it's messed up because his friend, I see what they mean when they say it's like messy, but his friend really sat up there. He had a clue about what the game was going to be. He started to warn him, like, hey, he said, never mind. And he let him pick the umbrella. Oh my gosh, it'd be your own friends, boy. It'd be your own friends. If y'all don't know what Squid Games, why are all the onions escaping me? If y'all don't know what Squid Games is, you have to. I picked the worst time to talk. I'm sorry. But yes, you have to play these games, and whoever the winner is, they get 45,000 won, which is, this is my rule. This is my rule of thumb. Like, whenever I watch my K-dramas and they talk about won and prices, whenever I see 3 zeros, I knock off 3 zeros, and that's pretty much how much it would be. So if it's, sorry, it wasn't 45,000 won. It was, because that'd be $45 because I just knocked off 3 zeros. Huh? See, look at that. Roughly, we're like estimating here, but I think it was like 45 billion won. So, which would be our equivalent to around like roughly $45 million, give or take, maybe like $38 million, something in this category. But it helps, like, you know, so like you got a clue on how much it was. Just knock off 3 zeros. Works every time. Approximately. So, whoever's the last man standing, that's how much they'll get. And they had a choice, like, whether they wanted to keep playing or not. And even Haraboshi, the old man, I call him Haraboshi, okay? Because that's what you call him, because he's the granddad. He old. So, and that's how you say granddad in Korean. But he was the one that broke the tie, because it had to be majority rule. So if the majority say to keep playing, or keep playing, majority says leave. Oh, that was a really good caramelized onion. Oh my gosh. That was nice. But where's that at? Yeah, so majority, if they say leave, then they don't leave. So Harabuchi was a tiebreaker. He picked for them. Spoiler alert. Look, skip over if you don't want to hear it. If he picked for them to all go ahead and leave, so they don't have to play the game anymore, right? Yay, cool. So they were all like, okay, well, since the majority doesn't want to play anymore, we'll end the games. After that one game, they did the hide and seek. Oh my, it's not hiding, red light, green light. But yeah, so they only did that one game, and then everybody was like, you didn't tell us you were gonna kill us, because it was you'll be eliminated. But who thinks you'll literally be eliminated off the face of the earth, you know? Nobody really thinks that. Wow, that's nice. Nobody thinks you'll be eliminated off the face of the earth, you know? I wouldn't have thought that. I wouldn't have played the games in the first place. Well, here's two things. One, probably wouldn't have played the game in the first place because they recruit you by, like, going up to you. Is it a subway all the time? I don't know, because it was over like 400 people. I don't think they went to 400 people in a subway. That's a lot of time. I feel like they went to different places to do this, but one of the guys, he was foreign, and he comes up to you, older guy, and he says, hey, do you want to play a game to win, like, I want to say it was $1,000 or $10,000, and you know, you can say yes or no. So if you say yes, you know, you got to pick a red, like, little, like, hard, like, card thing, or a blue one. So A, I probably would have said no, or B, I was thinking when I watched this, if I had to play, before I knew all the theories behind this game, I told the main character, I told him pick red. I said red, pick red. He didn't pick it. He picked blue. I thought, fine, okay, alright. I was thinking, I like red a little better than blue, so I probably would have picked red. But the theory behind that is, if you pick blue, you'll end up being the players that risk their lives, 245 million. If you pick red, you'll be the workers. So I would have been a worker. Easy money right there. I don't think, they obviously won't get paid that much though. But that's fine by me. You can couple thousand me to death. But anyways, so when you pick what card, you have to pick whatever the guys, we'll call him Majishi, which is like older Korean man, but not like old man, like, but because I'm so sorry, I forgot their names, man. I really did, because I was just binging it and I was like not really paying attention to the names. But did they even give his name in that? I don't know. I don't think they even gave his name, but he was a handsome fella in a gray suit. And so you have to flip his card to show like the little like envelope, you know, like V, like like side up, face up. If you can flip it, you win. But if you can't flip it, you can pay him. But if you don't have money, because they were targeting people that were like severely in debt or severely like poor, he knew they had money. So he just be like, all right, that's cool, you don't have to pay me. I'm just gonna keep slapping you in the face every time you lose. Like hard. Like really hard. So like the game like went on. The main character just kept getting slapped over and over and over and over again. Then he finally won. And he finally won the money. And he should have got his daughter a good birthday present. But he owed the loan sharks money. So he got her this rinky-dink present that ended up being a lighter that was in the shape of a gun. What kind of dad? Oh my gosh. But yeah, so even though the granddad like voted for them to stop playing, sure enough, they approached them all back in a couple months or whatever. And guess what? Everybody else was screaming, this is wrong, this is wrong. Y'all shouldn't be killing people to get money, to give them money and stuff like that. But what's happening? We should report you to the police. All this, that, and the third. All but I think 14 of them came back. This meat is so tender, y'all. Like, I appreciate a tender meat that I'm not just chewing and chewing and chewing. And oh, that's a pretty bluebird. I'm sorry I got sidetracked. That bird was beautiful that just flew in that tree. But they all came back. I could not even believe it. It wouldn't have been me. I wouldn't have came back. Would I have? Because here's the thing. I feel like a lot of them probably came back too because they probably were thinking like, the game wasn't really that hard when we play red light, green light. I mean, how hard can the other games be, you know? Like, if all I gotta do is play like hopscotch and jump rope and man, I'm getting old. I can't think of what other kid, hide and seek, tag. All right, put me in the game, you know. But they didn't think. They didn't think it would get so extreme as to it gets so extreme to the point they end up jumping onto tempered glass versus regular just made glass at super high heights that if you fall, you immediately fall to your death. So you had that was really cool in Squid Games, but you also had like a second little plot that was going on inside there with the handsome detective, my crush. And he's trying to figure out, because he heard the main character go into the police office and he was telling them like, oh, there's this place and they make you play child games and if you lose they literally kill you, and the police are just laughing at him. Okay. But the detective ends up like seeing the car and he's thinking like, hold on, my brother been missing. And he goes and sees his brother has that same car. So he's thinking, man, my brother is probably in there somewhere. What if they killed him? Something like that. So he goes on a hunt. He sneaks in. And he's looking for his brother. That's a lot of love, man. Karina, I love you so much, girl, but I don't think I'm gonna break into somewhere where they kill you if you lose a game. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna put up a lot of missing posters if you go missing. And I'm gonna post it everywhere. Like, and I'll look for you. Ask for a search party. But I'm not gonna go to the place. I mean, like, did he even know that it was going to get that bad? That it was like that? So I liked that little, like, that little storyline that was going on within Squid Games, because that helped me wanted to continue to watch it more. Because it's making me be like, well, one, I want to keep watching to see who's gonna win. Sorry. Wait. Okay, but then the other part of me is like, but the thing is, I don't really like gory things like that. Like, I love thrillers, I really do. When it comes to thrillers where it's like that cat and mouse chase, where you're chasing that one person and like you're trying to kill that person, but the person probably makes it out alive 9 times out of 10. You know, I love those thrillers. I love that. I love a good chase. I do. Or maybe even like a slow burn. Like where it's like, this person's killing other people, but they're not showing it like super graphically like how they do in Squid Game. So part of me was making me just be like, man, this is a really dark show to like sit in here and watch like so much blood and gore. But it's how you win. Well, me at least. Because you want to not only figure out who that winner is, but you want to help that guy find his brother. You want to help him find Hyung. Does he ever find Hyung? I'm not gonna tell you all that. I said I was gonna spoil it, but I wasn't gonna spoil it so bad. Goodness gracious, I'm not a monster. If y'all haven't watched it, I guess y'all have to watch it to find out if he ever finds his Hyung. I would definitely eat these Birrias again. It is a little messy though, I can't lie to you. It's not as messy. Maybe it depends on the place you go, you know? Because I was watching some people eat it. It was running all down their arm. And I was like, oh my gosh. I can't even.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He on X Games mode.
But on the plus side, I got my donuts for later. I'm extra happy about the donuts because there were only 3 left by the time I got there at 11 in the morning. At 11 in the morning, only 3 left. They close at 3 p.m. That's how popular these things were. I'm not gonna eat them. I'm way too full to do that. But I just want to show y'all what I got. Would you like to see what I got? I'll stop doing the voice. I'm sorry. Look at that though. Yeah, and plus y'all see me like eat donuts so much. I'm gonna give it a rest. I did take a piece, I took a piece because I had to try it to make sure it was good. I can't wait to eat them later though. I'm so excited. Apple cider donuts has to be my favorite. My favorite donut beside glaze. I'm real picky with my donuts. Like, I probably only like glaze first, then apple cider donuts next. And then maybe if they have like a fun donut that has like bacon on it, I'll try that. But usually I don't do donuts with sprinkles. I don't like those kinds. I don't like filling in my donuts. Please don't put that. It's rare when I like a donut that has icing on it. It's rare when I like a donut that has icing on it too. So I'm pretty simple. This was fun. I hope y'all had as much fun as I did. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for eating with me. Bye.